Hello folks, it's Gameplay Horizon here and welcome back to my channel, and today, I was requested not to use Prism Amulet in a high-level scenario mode for new players to see that Vanguards don't necessarily need Prism Amulet in lower chapter levels. But before that, I have a short story to tell, and this will give you encouragement or determination for those who have no Prism Amulet. In the past, the highest level of the scenario was chapter 40-40, and it is very hard to defeat Oisa in that stage. There was no hyper-evolution that time and the level cap was 220, and most of all there was no Prism Amulet. We use only classic heroes, but those heroes are immortal heroes. Our technique is to get triple S heroes to immortal level one by one, like for example my first immortal triple S hero was Crete and second was Bailey Hudson, and the rest were immortal Serena, Omar, Liran, Oisa and Bohr. We utilize non-triple S heroes in order to pass difficult chapters. Most of us managed to finish that chapter when we were at level 210 or 220. But today, the game was updated to lower the difficulty of stage 40 and below, and that is a great advantage for new players, and it is very easy for players to upgrade their heroes to EX20 because of the Rise of Heroes event. Before there was none, and it is very difficult for us to get those yellow runes. In my last video, I forgot to mention the priority in summit points. There were only 3 important items there: the Triple S Hero Selection Card, Limited Recruitment Tickets, and 24-hour Superior Resource Pack. It is up to you what to prioritize, but my suggestion is 24-hour Resource Pack or Limited Recruitment Tickets. Now, I can upgrade my Crete to the maximum summit level, level 120. Crete is my first level 120 hyper-evolved hero. My next will be either Serena or Luke, and maybe the next video is the hyper-evolution of newly added heroes in the inheriting level. Going back to the topic. This video was requested by Mr. Don967, and I know he has a point, and he wants proof that Vanguard heroes do not necessarily need Prism Amulet. Honestly, in chapter 45 and above, at least level 9 Prism Amulet is needed, but, in this video, I will try my best not to use it. This is stage 48-34, and you need 2 Vanguards here with Commander Gautier and Pain Rune, and I chose any epic prototype in exchange for Prism Amulet, provided it has the max level so that somehow the lost passive effect and stats of Prism Amulet will be compensated. The theory behind this is that there should be an alternating AoE stun of Vanguards. Set Crete on the left front row because he is the main tank. Most enemies will aim towards the left front row, and that tank should be solid and tough. On the left will be Leo, or if you don't have Leo, you can replace him with Oisa. At the end of this video, I will show you how Crete, Oisa, and Rez work best in some scenarios. They are very effective and sometimes can do alternating AoE stuns. It is quite difficult to do this without a Prism Amulet, but still Crete can manage to absorb tremendous amounts of damage. This is how difficult higher chapters in the story instance challenge are. I know some of my viewers have low levels or do not have heroes like in this video. This is only a guide. Later on, as you level up and as time passes by, you will get some of these heroes. The key heroes here are Anaruta and Crete or Leo. If you have these heroes, I would suggest scale it down if you have low-level heroes. You can replace Luke with any AoE hero that works best with your team, or if you don't have Leo, replace him with Oisa. Please see this next level. I will use Oisa. You can use this technique too, and please explore and be creative with your lineup. But of course, watching this video will be easier for you to copy. And do I deserve that subscribe button? This Rez, Crete and Oisa is one of the classic lineups in the game, and this can create alternating AoE stun and works best in almost all scenarios in chapter 40 and below. The technique is to wait the AoE stun of Crete to expire, then follow it up with Oisa stun, then ultimate of Rez on Oisa. Please practice how to drive Crete, and that is one of the most important thing you should learn. I will leave it to you guys and discover how to do it. I hope I already answered the request of Mr. Don, and thank you bro for requesting this content and for supporting my channel. Don't forget to watch the end screen videos. Thank you.